Hello guys and welcome to the tier list of the allies in the game. I'm with House in Discord call right now. Say hi, House.
Hi.
Okay, great introduction. I'm just gonna add the row F and I'm gonna change the color to a nice green. And now we can begin. Professor Chaos. Lightning Bolt power is the best power probably out of the two main powers. The Confuse one I don't think is that good. The summoning power is very good though, and the ultimate is mid. I'd say it is like B or C. What do you think, B?
Oh yeah, I think B.
Okay, let's go B. Call Girl. So it's probably the most underrated ally in the game, and I think that as a woman, she's an S tier. No, I'm just joking. She's an A tier at best.
Wow.
Now, there's a reason as to why I'm putting her in A tier and not S, because she cannot go in S, okay? S is for the best allies in the game. She's not one of the best. Although she is extremely good, the selfistic power is very good, the Fall Destroyer power is also very good, and the Enrage power is also very good. Ultimate overall is probably one of the best ultimates out of all the allies. So yeah, she deserves the A tier. Not because she's a woman, okay? Kun. Let's go for C. C for Kun. He's a good tank, although his powers are kind of mid. It depends. The Kun Claw's powers is good, although the other ones, they're kind of mid. They're good at damage, but they have no status effects, so it's kind of dumb. It ruins the point of the Kun. As for the ultimate, it's actually not that bad. So yeah. Captain Diabetes. Easy S tier. Simple reason. He's an extremely good tank. He's probably like Cartman, but way better because he can shield himself automatically and he does a lot of damage. Fast Pass, a mid ally at best. He's the only ally that can set himself invisible, so that's a fun fact. Although the rest of his powers are kinda mid, he does consistent damage, but it's not that good. Other allies are better than him. As for the healing power, there are way better healers in the game. So yeah, he's mid. Henrietta, C or D?
I would say C.
Okay, let's go C. But bottom C though, because she's not that good. She's mostly a support tower because like melee powers are not that good. Our support powers are mid at best. They apply shielding and stuff, but it's not the best support tower in the game. But participation points, she gets a C. So you mean Kite? A, because he's the best, in my opinion at least, he's the best support tower in the game. Simply because he has healing and shielding powers, and he does good damage. His ultimate is very good as well. Min Berry Crunch, S tier. Simple reason, Mint and Berry are two very strong status effects, and when the two are mixed, enemies can damage you, so it's very overpowered, honestly. But yeah, that's why it gets an S tier after all. Mosquito, I'd say A, but above or below Kite?
I think it should be above him.
Okay, let's put him above Kite. So Mosquito's in A because he's an ally that can lifesteal, which basically means that when he damages enemies, he regens. And honestly, he's very good at that. His ultimate is not that incredible, but he's very good when it comes to that, so he's an A. Because lifesteal is very good. Mysterion, S, because he's the strongest ally in the game, and also because he can be dead Mysterion once he dies as Mysterion, and dead Mysterions as chill and confusing powers, so that makes him very good. Probably one of the allies that you need to have in your team. So yeah, Mr. Zess. Wonder Tweak sucks. Wonder Tweak is terrible. There's a lot of reasons as to why he sucks. Main one is because he can easily be replaced by any of those allies. His lightning power sucks. The rage is terrible and it barely does any damage. His healing powers also suck. Can be easily replaced by any of the other healers like HambodyKydz, even Fast Pass. So he doesn't serve a purpose as to that. His ultimate, if we count it as the Craig's Tweak ultimate, sucks. It's terrible. It's completely useless. So by the point that you like complete this secondary mission about Craig's Tweak, he's useless in battle completely. His pre-ultimate is mid at best. And as for the ice power he has, it's probably the only good one. But he can be replaced by a lot of alternatives, like said previously, Dead Mysterion or even the new kid, because the new kid has exactly the same power as Tweak, which makes him the worst ally in the game. Congrats. Super.
Thanks, Ubisoft.
Yeah, thanks a lot Ubisoft for the terrible balancing that you put in the game. Either way, Super Craig.
Bottom B.
Okay, let's go for bottom B. Craig goes bottom B. He's not, I'd say, he's not one of the best allies. He's a good tank though. He can take many hits, and he also gives many hits. Although he's not one of the best, his damage is not that consistent. It's gonna depend on which powers you use, and sometimes it can be very bad depending on who you aim. I'd say he's bottom B. His Craig's Tweak ultimate, like I said earlier, completely sucks. So by this point, do not use his ultimate. His pre-ult is not that bad. It's mid. So that makes him overall a B. B for being alive.
Bottom bitch.
B for bitch. Dr. Timothy.
I think A would be fitting.
Yeah, IA. He's very good. The psychic class is extremely good for some reason. It's very overpowered. He can charm and confuse, like, I think up to 5 enemies or 6. I don't remember exactly the range of the confusing power.
5.
5, okay, 5. So he can confuse 5 enemies. Well, up to 5 enemies. And his ultimate makes him charm up to 5 enemies as well. So that makes him very good. Not only that, but also including his psychic scream power, which actually knockbacks and does consistent damage. He's very good. Overall, he's very good. Tool Shed.
I think C.
Tool Shed is not that good as an ally. The only good thing I'd say about Tool Shed is probably his healing power. It's slightly better than like the other ones because of the range and stuff. But his Dual Slinger powers and the double screw don't do a lot of damage. Even if the double screws is not that bad, it's like multiple enemies. That makes him a C overall. Top where I don't think he's above Craig.
Yeah, this is not.
Bottom B, Topper Tornado power, not that good. Can knock back, but not a lot of damage. Alt swap power depends on who you're gonna target. It's mid at best depending on who you target. Turret power, very good, which actually like gives him a ton of points. His ultimate, it's probably like an unpopular opinion, but I think it's terrible. I don't like his ultimate. Other than that, overall, he's a B. Nicole, she's definitely above Kite, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
But is she above like Mosquito?
Nope.
Okay. I'm putting Nicole in A just because Her melee power is extremely good. She's very strong at melee. Her healing power is also very good. I mean, after all, it heals and stuff. It's a generic healing power, but it heals. It exists. And just for melee powers, she gets an 8. And she's probably one of the best unused allies. Scientist. The scientist only has one power, and his only power is kicking enemies, so I don't know where to place him. Even though he does like quite a bit of damage. Is he better than Toolshed?
Nah.
He's not better than Kun though, definitely not. I'd say he's better than Henrietta though. I completely hate her, so he gets the win. He gets the C tier. Yeah, good job scientist for actually not being a scientist, but hey, at least you have a decent power, so you get your place in C. Karen D. If you take my version, which is the version I'm rating right now, she's probably the worst ally in my pack, but yeah, she is not that good. She doesn't have any melee powers, so she's only a support tower, and she has a bit of a long cooldown, even if she gives everyone attack up. Yeah, she's not that good. I would recommend using her, honestly. Place on the body. Another guy with only one power. And it's not that good. It's a generic melee power, so I don't know what to put him. He's not special. He's not D though. He's not D. But he's not A and S either. He's either B or C. Probably like below the scientist, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Place on the body is pretty much the scientist, but like without the knockback. He has good, decent damage at least. As for the rest, there's not a lot to say. He only has one power that can like damage enemies. That's it. He exists as well. The visitor. I'd say S.
Yeah, just because of the insta kill.
Yeah, exactly. Because other than that, he's a temporary ally in the game. You can only play him once during the backstory. He's kinda his first power is kinda decent. It does like a consistent amount of damage. But like I said, his second power insta kills, so he gets easily an S tier. So that's how it is. Santa, final one on our list. I don't like Santa very much. His second power, I honestly think is pretty useless. His first power does also a consistent amount of damage. It also knockbacks, so that's good.
I think he should be in C.
Like below Kun or like IC?
I'm below Kun.
Okay, let's play below Kun. So yeah, that's the tier list. Thank you guys for watching. I might have other tier list videos planned if you enjoyed this one. And yeah, bye.